Why is Article 13 bad? The article being discussed in Europe to limit your internet access. In my opinion, it's a very bad thing. And I'm gonna tell you exactly why. And then I'm also shocked. I had a discussion today. Once again, I just noticed that many people, and actually also artists, that's what really struck me, they just don't know how bad Article 13 is for them. And the whole thing about copyright on YouTube and social media, it's gonna hit them first, and they just don't know because they live in an old world. First of all, I do understand why Article 13 was accepted. The idea is not bad, actually. The idea is to protect creators from their material being used by others, and others profit from them without giving anything back to the original creator. That's what Article 13 is about. It's about copyright. It's about protecting the owner. But this is not gonna happen. That's a good intention, but as we know, many bad things are born out of good intentions. And so is it with this copyright thing taking place in Europe. They did this because they have literally no clue what the internet is about. In my opinion, they still live like in 10 to 15 years ago, when the internet was mainly used to copy music or to copy videos and download videos, share videos, like in the Napster times or in the torrent times. And I understand still a lot of people probably do that, like illegally sharing content, but that's not the main thing that YouTube has developed into. Since social media is available on every single mobile, it's available for everyone. Something way bigger and more important has taken place on the internet, on social media, and that is it's a discussion platform. It's a platform to discuss ideas. That's what I use it for, to watch videos where you can learn a lot of stuff in those videos, ideas, discuss ideas. That's what social media is about. Also, memes is just part of an open discussion platform. Taking little parts of videos and commenting on that is actually the same thing as citing. By the way, a little side note here, I also think Europe introducing this new law will be a big disadvantage globally compared to like the United States and other countries that don't know this. Social media, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, even Instagram, also the meme culture. This is more about free speech. You're able to voice your opinion. That's how it is broadly used now, and that's how it has developed. It's for discussion, it's for open discourse about politics and other topics. And that's way bigger than just sharing music or copying videos. I'm totally okay with taking that down if whole videos are uploaded or whole music is uploaded. But since there is things like Spotify and Netflix that are not expensive and available to almost everyone, it's not really a thing to share music or videos illegally. I don't think that's a thing anymore. Discussion, open discourse, executing your free speech, that's way more important now on social media. Hidden under copyright laws, but we all know it's actually about limiting free speech, taking your right to cite and comment on things. But the thing is this, even artists don't understand this. That's really confusing because they think they're not paid enough for what they create. The truth is, opportunity to be discovered has never been bigger than in this sharing culture that we have today. Just imagine, there was that dancer that doing really cool moves, and Will Smith shared it on his Instagram, and then he gets invited to several shows and he gets popular from zero to infinite popularity within days. This is just possible because Will Smith could just share that video. He would never get that fame or that popularity by himself. And that's what a lot of artists still don't understand. People sharing their content, commenting their content, bring their content to a wider audience, that actually helps them. it doesn't harm them because people will know where it's from and they will usually go back to that artist, check him out, and as usually there are proper references given, they will check out that artist and they will start following that artist, and so it actually helps them. This whole Article 13 copyright thing, that's only for the big companies. And it's pushed by big companies, but because they want to keep control. And we're giving them back control. Never before has information sharing and discussion so open before. Like literally every person that has access to the internet can share their opinion, can comment on things that are there, can give his opinion on things that are happening. So I don't know why, especially small artists, they think it harms them, when the truth is actually quite the opposite. Just imagine for gaming, it was exactly the same thing. When people started streaming games or play-alongs of games, first the game companies reacted by punishing them. They said it's a copyright abuse if they play their game and do play-alongs on YouTube and stuff. They came to notice that actually the streamers, they have a big audience and they bring a new player base to their game, and nowadays it's normal for them to understand that it's good for them if streamers play their games and popularize their games with a new audience. And so they came to understand that, and I just hope the artists would understand that it's not for them, it's just for the big companies, protecting their power, taking away their direct access to potential customers. That's all that this is about in reality. And this whole social media, you know it, in my opinion, it's a big progress to all mankind because it allows sharing ideas and opinions and knowledge like never before. You have such fast access to all this information like never before. It's amazing. It has been decided already, unfortunately. Switzerland is not part of the European Union, so I'm not sure how this law is going to apply to Switzerland. And those upload filter ideas, it will never work. I mean, who is going to decide if an upload is legit or not? I mean, and if you're citing something, will it be filtered or not? How long can it be so that it's not filtered? So the whole discussion, that's going to be very difficult for a tool to actually determine what is just a copy. It's easy for full video copies or full movie copies, full music copies. That's easy to determine. But if you're actually sharing your opinion on a piece of content, it's almost impossible for upload filters to detect that. So it's really a bad ruling. We're not sure how this is going to turn out. I'm curious what you think. Please let me know in the comments. I'm a little bit concerned about this, how this will affect Europe, and it will be a huge disadvantage for digital development in Europe, depending on how this is actually put into place. So I see you in the next video. Have an amazing day. Bye. Check out that video as well. It's amazing. See you in the next one. Bye.